Hello, I'm Nina Hossain. The firearms commander at the scene of Mark Duggan's shooting took to the stand today to be asked a vital question at his inquest. Did he move the gun? The officer said the accusation that he'd taken the weapon out of the cab Mark Duggan was in after he was shot was absolutely outrageous. The officer claims he found the weapon behind a wall. Mark Duggan was shot and killed 2 years ago. His death sparked the London riots. From the inquest, our senior correspondent Ronke Phillips has today's developments.
Week 3 of the inquest into the death of Mark Duggan, and the focus today, the officer in the white shirt and the missing seconds. The jury was shown this section of the footage taken by a member of the public on a mobile phone. It shows a man in a white top walking towards the minicab and then disappearing for a full 11 seconds. Being asked what was happening in the video, the tactical firearms commander on the day, who can't be identified and is being referred to as Z51, highlighted with a blue arrow, he told the hearing he heard officers saying they couldn't find a weapon, so he decided to look. The video shows him walking behind a wall to where the gun was allegedly found, about 20 feet from where Mr. Duggan was shot. A photograph from the scene shows him pointing to the ground where he says he found the weapon. This aerial photograph shows the minicab in which Mark Duggan travelled to Ferry Lane in Tottenham, boxed in by police cars. The 29-year-old had been under surveillance, and 15 minutes after he allegedly picked up a gun, the cab was intercepted by armed police. The officer, who'd been travelling in a car behind the firearms teams, told the jury that he saw the hard stop on Mark Duggan's vehicle, heard the shots, but did not see the shooting and did not see the weapon being thrown. There was then a heated exchange as the QC for the Duggan family, Michael Mansfield, suggested a police officer had removed the illegal handgun from the minicab after Mr. Duggan was shot and planted the weapon on the grass behind the wall. Mr. Mansfield asked the witness, was the topic of the day, where's the gun? No, said Z51. Did you see an officer look inside the minicab and remove a gun? No. Did you put a gun behind the wall? Z51 said, that's absolutely outrageous, absolutely outrageous. I found the gun where it was and it stayed there until the Independent Police Complaints Commission arrived on the scene. The shooting of Mark Duggan sparked riots which spread throughout the country. The officer who fired the fatal shots claims the father of 4 was brandishing a gun at the time. The inquest, which began on September the 17th, is seeking to establish the full facts of the incident. Ronke Phillips, ITV News.